Question 1. What should a driver do when approaching a no left turn sign at an intersection? A. Proceed to turn left if there is no oncoming traffic. B. Continue straight or turn right. C. Make a U-turn instead. Answer. B. Continue straight or turn right. A no left turn sign prohibits making a left turn at the intersection. Question 2. What precautions should a driver take at a railroad crossing with no barriers or lights? A. Stop, look both ways, and proceed only if it's safe. B. Speed up to cross quickly. C. Honk the horn and proceed without stopping. Answer. A. Stop, look both ways, and proceed only if it's safe. Always ensure there are no approaching trains before crossing. Question 3. How should a driver respond to a slower traffic use turnouts sign on a narrow road? A. Ignore it and continue driving. B. Pull over at the turnout to let faster traffic pass. C. Speed up to avoid using the turnout. Answer. B. Pull over at the turnout to let faster traffic pass. This helps maintain traffic flow and road safety. Question 4. What additional driving techniques are required on a winding road? A. Maintain high speed to navigate the curves quickly. B. Slow down and drive carefully, especially in adverse weather. C. Overtake other vehicles on the curves. Answer. B. Slow down and drive carefully, especially in adverse weather. Winding roads require cautious driving to handle sharp curves safely. Question 5. What actions are prohibited when facing a do not enter sign on a one-way street? A. Entering the street in the direction of the sign. B. Making a right turn. C. Stopping at the intersection. Answer. A. Entering the street in the direction of the sign. A do not enter sign indicates that entry is prohibited from that direction. Question 6. What should a driver expect when encountering a divided road ahead sign? A. The road will split into two separate roadways. B. The road will end in a dead end. C. The road will merge into a single lane. Answer. A. The road will split into two separate roadways. This sign indicates that the road ahead will be divided by a median or barrier. Question 7. How should a driver approach an exit ramp on the freeway if they are in the wrong lane? A. Make a quick lane change to exit. B. Continue to the next exit. C. Stop and reverse to reach the exit. Answer. B. Continue to the next exit. It is safer to proceed to the next exit rather than making a sudden lane change or stopping. Question 8. What specific driving behavior should be adjusted when approaching a narrow bridge sign? A. Speed up to cross quickly. B. Slow down and be prepared to yield to oncoming traffic. C. Stop and wait for a green light. Answer. B. Slow down and be prepared to yield to oncoming traffic. Narrow bridges often require careful navigation and yielding to other vehicles. Question 9. How should a driver handle merging traffic from the right on a busy freeway? A. Speed up to pass the merging traffic. B. Slow down to let the merging traffic in. C. Move to the left lane if possible. Answer. C. Move to the left lane if possible. This allows the merging traffic to enter the freeway more easily and safely. Question 10. At what point is it appropriate to yield when you see a yield sign while merging onto a highway? A. Immediately upon seeing the sign. B. Only if there is other traffic on the highway. C. After merging into the highway. Answer. B. Only if there is other traffic on the highway. Yield signs require you to give the right-of-way to other traffic if present. Question 11. How should a driver react to a traffic signal that turns yellow as they approach an intersection? A. Speed up to cross before it turns red. B. Slow down and prepare to stop if it is safe to do so. C. Stop immediately. Answer. B. Slow down and prepare to stop if it is safe to do so. A yellow light warns that the signal is about to turn red. Question 12. What steps should a driver take if they miss their intended freeway exit? A. Reverse on the freeway to reach the exit. B. Continue to the next exit and turn around. C. Stop and ask for directions. Answer. B. Continue to the next exit and turn around. It is safer to proceed to the next exit rather than reversing or stopping on the freeway. Question 13. How can a driver ensure they are maintaining a safe following distance during heavy traffic? A. Tailgate the car in front to prevent other cars from cutting in. B. Maintain a distance of at least 3 seconds behind the car in front. C. Keep honking to signal the car in front to move faster. Answer. B. Maintain a distance of at least 3 seconds behind the car in front. This provides enough space to react to sudden stops. Question 14. What are the legal requirements when a school bus stops on the road with its red lights flashing? A. Proceed if no children are visible. B. Stop and wait until the lights stop flashing. C. Honk to alert the bus driver and pass slowly. Answer. B. Stop and wait until the lights stop flashing. It is required by law to stop for a school bus with flashing red lights. Question 15. In what situations should a driver use their headlights during the day? A. When driving through tunnels or shaded areas. B. Only when it is raining. C. Only at night. Answer. A. When driving through tunnels or shaded areas. Headlights improve visibility in low light conditions during the day. Question 16. What should a driver do if their vehicle begins to skid on a slick road surface? A. Steer in the direction of the skid. B. Apply the brakes firmly. C. Accelerate to regain control. Answer. A. Steer in the direction of the skid. This helps to regain control of the vehicle. Question 17. How can a driver safely navigate through a busy roundabout with multiple exits? A. Enter the roundabout and immediately take the nearest exit. B. Use turn signals to indicate your intended exit. C. Stop in the roundabout to decide which exit to take. Answer. B. Use turn signals to indicate your intended exit. This helps inform other drivers of your movements. Question 18. What should a driver do if they encounter an uncontrolled intersection in a residential area? A. Proceed through without stopping. B. Slow down and prepare to stop if necessary. C. Speed up to cross quickly. Answer. B. Slow down and prepare to stop if necessary. Always approach uncontrolled intersections with caution. Question 19. When is it necessary to yield to a bus re-entering traffic from a bus stop? A. Always, regardless of traffic conditions. B. Only if the bus has its signal on. C. Never. Buses must yield to other traffic. Answer. B. Only if the bus has its signal on. Buses with signals on should be given the right of way when re-entering traffic. Question 20. What is the appropriate action to take when approaching a school zone with children present? A. Speed up to pass quickly. B. Slow down and be prepared to stop. C. Honk to alert the children. Answer. B. Slow down and be prepared to stop. Extra caution is needed in school zones for the safety of children. Question 21. How should a driver prepare for an intersection marked with a yield ahead sign? A. Speed up to cross quickly. B. Slow down and be prepared to yield to oncoming traffic. C. Stop completely and wait for a green light. Answer B. Slow down and be prepared to yield to oncoming traffic. A yield ahead sign indicates that you must be ready to yield at the upcoming intersection. Question 22. What should a driver do when approaching a railroad crossing with flashing lights but no gates? A. Stop and wait until the lights stop flashing. B. Proceed through if no train is visible. C. Speed up to cross quickly. Answer A. Stop and wait until the lights stop flashing. Flashing lights at a railroad crossing indicate that a train is approaching. Question 23. What are the specific precautions for driving in a construction zone marked with a flagman ahead sign? A. Maintain normal speed and ignore the flagman. B. Be prepared to follow the flagman's instructions and reduce speed. C. Speed up to pass through the construction zone quickly. Answer. B. Be prepared to follow the flagman's instructions and reduce speed. The flagman will provide guidance to ensure safe passage through the construction zone. Question 24. How should a driver respond to a slower traffic use turnout sign when driving in heavy traffic? A. Ignore the sign and continue driving. B. Use the turnout area to let faster traffic pass. C. Speed up to avoid using the turnout. Answer. B. Use the turnout area to let faster traffic pass. This helps maintain smooth traffic flow and road safety. Question 25. What are the legal consequences of failing to adhere to a no left turn sign? A. A warning from a traffic officer. B. A potential traffic citation and fine. C. No consequences if there is no traffic. Answer. B. A potential traffic citation and fine. Ignoring a no left turn sign is a traffic violation and can result in a citation. Question 26. How should a driver navigate a winding road sign in adverse weather conditions? A. Maintain normal speed and proceed cautiously. B. Slow down and use caution, especially on curves. C. Stop and wait for better weather. Answer. B. Slow down and use caution, especially on curves. Adverse weather can make winding roads more hazardous, requiring slower speeds. Question 27. What actions should be taken when encountering a do not enter sign in an unfamiliar area? A. Enter cautiously if no other cars are visible. B. Turn around and find an alternate route. C. Stop and ask for directions. Answer. B. Turn around and find an alternate route. A do not enter sign indicates that entry is prohibited and you must find another way. Question 28. What should a driver anticipate when seeing a divided road ahead sign on a rural road? A. The road will merge into a single lane. B. The road will be split into two separate roadways by a median or barrier. C. The road will end in a dead end. Answer. B. The road will be split into two separate roadways by a median or barrier. This sign indicates a divided highway ahead. Question 29. How should a driver adjust their speed and lane position when approaching a narrow bridge sign? A. Speed up to cross quickly. B. Slow down and be prepared to yield to oncoming traffic. C. Stop and wait for a green light. Answer. B. Slow down and be prepared to yield to oncoming traffic. Narrow bridges require careful navigation and often require yielding to other vehicles. Question 30. What is the correct procedure for merging onto a highway with a merging traffic sign? A. Speed up to pass the merging traffic. B. Slow down to let the merging traffic in. C. Move to the left lane if possible. Answer. C. Move to the left lane if possible. This allows merging traffic to enter the highway more easily and safely. Question 31. How should a driver handle a situation where the traffic signal is malfunctioning at an intersection? A. Proceed through the intersection without stopping. B. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. C. Speed up to clear the intersection quickly. Answer. B. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. When traffic signals are malfunctioning, drivers should stop and yield to other vehicles as if at a four-way stop. Question 32. What are the recommended steps to take if a driver's vehicle overheats while driving? A. Continue driving to the nearest gas station. B. Pull over safely, turn off the engine, and let it cool. C. Turn on the air conditioning to cool the engine. Answer. B. Pull over safely, turn off the engine, and let it cool. Continuing to drive with an overheated engine can cause severe damage. Question 33. How should a driver react to aggressive driving or road rage incidents on a highway? A. Engage with the aggressive driver. B. Ignore the aggressive driver and avoid eye contact. C. Speed up to get away from the aggressive driver. Answer. B. Ignore the aggressive driver and avoid eye contact. Engaging can escalate the situation and lead to more dangerous behavior. Question 34. What is the best practice for maintaining a safe following distance in foggy conditions? A. Maintain a distance of at least 3 seconds behind the car in front. B. Tailgate the car in front to prevent losing sight of it. C. Drive as close to the car in front as possible. Answer. A. Maintain a distance of at least 3 seconds behind the car in front. Increased following distance allows for more reaction time in foggy conditions. Question 35. What are the legal requirements for reporting a minor traffic accident with no injuries? A. Report the accident to the DMV within 10 days. B. No need to report if there are no injuries. C. Report the accident only if damage exceeds $1,000. Answer. A. Report the accident to the DMV within 10 days. California law requires reporting accidents with property damage over a certain amount. Question 36. How should a driver use their headlights to improve visibility in heavy rain? A. Use high beams. B. Use low beams. C. Turn off headlights to avoid glare. Answer. B. Use low beams. High beams can reflect off rain and reduce visibility. Question 37. What is the appropriate response when approaching a pedestrian crossing in a busy urban area? A. Speed up to pass the crossing before pedestrians arrive. B. Slow down and be prepared to stop for pedestrians. C. Honk to alert pedestrians to your presence. Answer. B. Slow down and be prepared to stop for pedestrians. Always yield to pedestrians at crossings. Question 38. How should a driver manage a steep downhill grade in mountainous terrain? A. Use the brakes continuously to control speed. B. Shift to a lower gear and use engine braking. C. Speed up to descend quickly. Answer. B. Shift to a lower gear and use engine braking. This helps control speed without overusing the brakes. Question 39. What steps should be taken when approaching an intersection where the traffic light is stuck on red? A. Proceed through the intersection carefully. B. Treat it as a stop sign and proceed when safe. C. Turn around and find another route. Answer. B. Treat it as a stop sign and proceed when safe. Stuck red lights should be treated like a stop sign after ensuring it is safe to proceed. Question 40. How can a driver safely pass a bicycle on a narrow road with oncoming traffic? A. Speed up to pass quickly. B. Wait until it is safe to pass and give adequate space. C. Honk to alert the cyclist and pass closely. Answer B. Wait until it is safe to pass and give adequate space. It's important to ensure the safety of the cyclist by giving enough room. Question 41. What should a driver do when approaching an exit ramp on a freeway during heavy traffic? A. Speed up to exit quickly. B. Slow down and prepare to merge into the exit lane. C. Stop and wait for a gap in traffic. Answer B. Slow down and prepare to merge into the exit lane. Ensure a safe and smooth transition into the exit lane. Question 42. How should a driver handle merging onto a freeway with merging traffic from both sides? A. Speed up to avoid merging traffic. B. Move to the middle lane if possible. C. Slow down and stop if necessary. Answer B. Move to the middle lane if possible. This allows space for merging traffic from both sides. Question 43. What are the safety considerations when approaching a railroad crossing with multiple tracks? A. Cross quickly if no train is visible. B. Stop and ensure all tracks are clear before crossing. C. Honk to alert any approaching trains. Answer B. Stop and ensure all tracks are clear before crossing. Multiple tracks can have trains approaching from different directions. Question 44. What precautions should be taken when driving through a slower traffic use turnouts area with limited visibility? A. Speed up to avoid using the turnouts. B. Use the turnouts to let faster traffic pass. C. Drive in the middle of the road. Answer B. Use the turnouts to let faster traffic pass. Limited visibility areas require allowing faster traffic to pass safely. Question 45. How should a driver navigate a winding road when towing a trailer? A. Maintain a high speed to keep the trailer steady. B. Drive slowly and take wider turns. C. Speed up on straight sections. Answer B. Drive slowly and take wider turns. Towing a trailer requires more cautious driving on winding roads. Question 46. What steps should be taken if a driver encounters a do not enter sign while driving in reverse? A. Continue in reverse until safe to turn around. B. Stop and turn around immediately. C. Proceed if no other cars are visible. Answer A. Continue in reverse until safe to turn around. Ensure it is safe to turn around without obstructing traffic. Question 47. How should a driver respond to a divided road ahead sign on a highway with heavy truck traffic? A. Speed up to pass the trucks. B. Prepare to navigate the divided lane safely. C. Move to the left lane immediately. Answer B. Prepare to navigate the divided lane safely. Adjust driving to accommodate the road division and truck traffic. Question 48. What is the appropriate action when approaching a narrow bridge sign and encountering an oncoming vehicle? A. Speed up to cross before the oncoming vehicle. B. Slow down and be prepared to yield. C. Stop and wait for the oncoming vehicle to cross. Answer B. Slow down and be prepared to yield. Narrow bridges often require one vehicle to yield to the other. Question 49. How should a driver handle merging into traffic from a lane marked with a yield sign during rush hour? A. Speed up to merge quickly. B. Stop and wait for a complete gap in traffic. C. Yield to oncoming traffic and merge safely. Answer C. Yield to oncoming traffic and merge safely. Always give right-of-way to traffic on the main road when merging. Question 50. What are the best practices for using high beams on rural roads at night? A. Use high beams at all times. B. Switch to low beams when approaching another vehicle. C. Flash high beams frequently. Answer: B. Switch to low beams when approaching another vehicle. High beams can blind other drivers if not dimmed. Question 51. How should a driver prepare for an emergency stop on a highway if their brakes suddenly fail? A. Use the handbrake to stop immediately. B. Shift to a lower gear and use engine braking. C. Turn off the engine. Answer: B. Shift to a lower gear and use engine braking. Engine braking helps slow the vehicle safely if the brakes fail. Question 52. What steps should a driver take if they are involved in a minor collision in a parking lot? A. Exchange information with the other driver and report the incident. B. Leave the scene if there are no witnesses. C. Move the vehicles without exchanging information. Answer: A. Exchange information with the other driver and report the incident. Always follow legal procedures after a collision. Question 53. How should a driver react to an unexpected detour sign on a familiar route? A. Ignore the sign and continue on the usual route. B. Follow the detour signs to the alternate route. C. Stop and ask for directions. Answer: B. Follow the detour signs to the alternate route. Detour signs indicate necessary route changes due to road conditions. Question 54. What are the appropriate actions to take when approaching an area marked with a flagman ahead sign and roadwork is in progress? A. Maintain normal speed and ignore the flagman. B. Follow the flagman's instructions and reduce speed. C. Speed up to pass through the roadwork quickly. Answer: B. Follow the flagman's instructions and reduce speed. The flagman ensures safe passage through roadwork areas. Question 55. What precautions should be taken when driving near a school zone during dismissal time? A. Speed up to pass the area quickly. B. Slow down and watch for children crossing the road. C. Honk to alert children and parents. Answer: B. Slow down and watch for children crossing the road. Extra caution is needed during school dismissal times. Question 56. How should a driver handle a situation where their vehicle's headlights fail while driving at night? A. Continue driving using street lights for visibility. B. Pull over safely and use hazard lights. C. Speed up to reach the destination quickly. Answer: B. Pull over safely and use hazard lights. Ensure the vehicle is visible and safely off the road. Question 57. What steps should a driver take if they realize they are driving the wrong way on a one-way street? A. Stop immediately and turn around. B. Continue driving to the end of the street. C. Pull over safely and turn around. Answer: C. Pull over safely and turn around. Correct the mistake without endangering other drivers. Question 58. How should a driver manage a curve marked with a winding road sign in icy conditions? A. Speed up to navigate the curve quickly. B. Slow down and avoid sudden movements. C. Use the brakes continuously. Answer: B. Slow down and avoid sudden movements. Icy conditions require cautious and controlled driving on winding roads. Question 59. What is the proper way to respond to an emergency vehicle approaching from behind in heavy traffic? A. Speed up to get out of the way. B. Pull over to the right and stop if possible. C. Ignore the emergency vehicle and continue driving. Answer: B. Pull over to the right and stop if possible. Make way for emergency vehicles to pass safely. Question 60. How should a driver navigate a yield sign at a roundabout during peak traffic hours? A. Enter the roundabout without stopping. B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout and proceed when safe. C. Stop and wait for a clear roundabout. Answer: B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout and proceed when safe. Always give right-of-way to vehicles in the roundabout. Question 61. What should a driver do when approaching a no left turn sign and needing to change their route? A. Make a right turn and then make a U-turn. B. Ignore the sign and make the left turn. C. Stop and wait for the sign to change. Answer: A. Make a right turn and then make a U-turn. This ensures compliance with the no left turn sign. Question 62. How should a driver handle a situation where the railroad crossing lights are malfunctioning but no train is in sight? A. Stop and wait until the lights stop flashing. B. Proceed with caution after checking both directions. C. Speed up to cross the tracks quickly. Answer: B. Proceed with caution after checking both directions. Always ensure it is safe before crossing. Question 63. What are the implications of ignoring a slower traffic use turnouts sign on a 2-lane mountain road? A. No consequences if traffic is light. B. Potential for causing traffic congestion and accidents. C. Immediate fine from traffic officers. Answer: B. Potential for causing traffic congestion and accidents. Ignoring this sign can create dangerous driving conditions. Question 64. What steps should be taken when driving through a winding road area with limited guardrails? A. Speed up to pass the area quickly. B. Slow down and drive carefully, especially around curves. C. Drive in the middle of the road for better control. Answer: B. Slow down and drive carefully, especially around curves. Limited guardrails require extra caution. Question 65. How should a driver navigate an intersection marked with a do not enter sign and heavy traffic? A. Enter cautiously if there are no other cars. B. Turn around and find an alternate route. C. Stop and wait for traffic to clear. Answer: B. Turn around and find an alternate route. A do not enter sign indicates entry is prohibited. Question 66. What should a driver expect when encountering a divided road ahead sign on a narrow bridge? A. The road will merge into a single lane. B. The road will be split into 2 separate roadways by a median or barrier. C. The road will end in a dead end. Answer: B. The road will be split into 2 separate roadways by a median or barrier. This sign indicates a divided highway ahead. Question 67. How should a driver adjust their speed and vehicle position when approaching a narrow bridge sign at night? A. Speed up to cross quickly. B. Slow down and be prepared to yield to oncoming traffic. C. Stop and wait for a green light. Answer: B. Slow down and be prepared to yield to oncoming traffic. Narrow bridges require careful navigation and often require yielding to other vehicles. Question 68. What is the proper response when merging onto a highway marked with a merging traffic sign and heavy trucks? A. Speed up to pass the trucks. B. Merge carefully, yielding to the trucks if necessary. C. Stop and wait for the trucks to pass. Answer: B. Merge carefully, yielding to the trucks if necessary. Safety is the priority when merging with heavy traffic. Question 69. How should a driver handle a steep uphill grade in mountainous terrain with a yield to uphill traffic sign? A. Speed up to pass uphill traffic. B. Yield to the vehicles traveling uphill. C. Drive in the middle of the road. Answer: B. Yield to the vehicles traveling uphill. Uphill traffic has the right of way due to the difficulty of gaining momentum. Question 70. What precautions should be taken when exiting a freeway ramp during heavy rain? A. Speed up to minimize time on the ramp. B. Slow down and use caution due to reduced visibility and traction. C. Use high beams to see better. Answer: B. Slow down and use caution due to reduced visibility and traction. Heavy rain can make ramps slippery and harder to navigate safely.